Welcome back. Adam Eats NC back again with another YouTube video for you. Do you like seafood? I like seafood.
Hey, Shelly likes seafood?
Why?
Seafood.
Oh, that's attractive.
I don't think I've ever done a seafood video. Either way, I swung for the fences on this one. If you have ever been to the Wilmington, North Carolina area, chances are you might have been in Southport. And if you have ever been in Southport, well, then you probably have seen the movie I Know What You Did Last Summer, or what's the stupid movie my girlfriend mentioned? Oh, A Walk to Remember, I guess was filmed there. I don't know. I'm not their target audience. Anyway, I know what I did on the last couple of days of summer. I went to Provisions Company in Southport. Get in the boat, kids. We're going to Southport.
Baby's got the strangest way to say it. My baby's got the strangest way to say it. You know she strips my jacket long and lean, set it up with a side of mean. I said, my baby's got the strangest way to say it. You know what? She's the one, she's the crazy and wild. Knock me out with her hillbilly style. My baby's got the strangest ways to say it. All right now. Got a number of a bedroom wall. It was late, but you took my call. I said, come on, baby, won't you so sweet? She said, knock me silly with a big old fist. I said, oh, your baby does a howl and heat. Kicks me in bed with a big old feet. I said, oh, honey, don't you be so sweet. There's a rubbernecking country geek. I said, she's the one, she's crazy and wild. Knock me out with that hillbilly style. My baby's got the strangest way to say it.
Conch fritters, the chicken wings of the sea. This popular appetizer, best known for being in the Caribbean, or mostly Key West, was a real treat for me to find it here in Southport today. The fritters themselves, loaded with celery, onions, parsley, garlic, cayenne, were delicious. And that house remoulade sauce, you could put it on a shoe and it'd be delicious. And obviously, 2 thumbs up. The special, in my opinion, probably the most popular item that you can get when you go to Provision Company. Comes with a ½ pound of steamed shrimp, a crab cake, 2 dipping sauces, and corn on the cob. Now this corn, nothing to go crazy about, but woo, little hot, but it buttery, salty, just the way you would like to have corn on the cob. And Dr. Pimple Popper, eat your heart out on that last bite. You know, nothing to go crazy about, like I said, but overall, very good. 2 thumbs up. Call me crazy, but I am not a big fan of crab. But when in Southport, you got to go for these locally sourced crab cakes. There's a big difference between just crab and fresh crab. And these crab cakes, well seasoned, packed with a lot of different ingredients. Now, if you're willing and ready to dip your crab cake in the tartar sauce, it's going to put it out of bounds for you. When you put it in this tartar sauce, you pretty much make this crab cake go from like a 7 to like a 9, possibly even a 10. And for me, that's a 2 thumbs up. So back in 1997, one of my ex-girlfriends, Jennifer was her name, was in a movie called I Know What You Did Last Summer. And part of the movie was filmed literally right in front of where we were at today. There was this scene with the actor Ryan Phillippe, who is someone I often get mistaken for. But anyway, there's a scene in the movie where Ryan's character is getting chased down the street by the killer. And it's crazy because literally right there, that's where Provision's at. I love that. That's wild. Now, let's get on to the shrimp. Now, when I film these videos, I try to get an honest reaction to what I'm experiencing. So that's what you can experience when you watch. Now, this little piece of heaven, boom, over, game over. When you see the gentleman get off his boat and he's bringing the fish right into the back of the restaurant, you know it's a real deal. So you know when you're at a Mexican restaurant and you can't decide, do I want salsa? Do I want queso with my chips? And you end up mixing both of them together. That's exactly what I ended up doing here today. I couldn't figure out which one I liked more. And you know what the funny part is? I don't even think I like tartar sauce. But for some reason, the tartar sauce here, boop-a-doop-a-doo, awesome, love it. That's a wrap from the Provisions Company here in Southport, North Carolina. When you're done with your delicious meal over at Provision Company, come by Flavas right across the street. Get yourself a couple of scoops of ice cream. As I said to the lady, can I get a couple of scoops of ice cream? And can I get a couple of likes, shares, and subscribes?